It's been a while. Hey everybody, it's Slingshot. Welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we started going through or we just continued serving all the gyms? I don't know. But we're gonna continue going through that. But quite a bit has actually happened since the last time I recorded. First of all, I'd like to show off my Pokédex. So I had a friend of mine do a whole bunch of trades with me, and now I only have a handful of Pokemon left. I was able to get all of the version exclusives, so I got all of the Scarlet and I got all the Violet Paradox Pokemon. We got Iron Treads, Iron Bundle. I'd say that's a pretty cool upgrade from Delibird. Iron Hands, our other electric fighting type, which is pretty cool. Iron Jugulus, cool design, but like it has a lower base stat total than Hydreigon. And also Dark Flying, really? Couldn't have just swap types with Salamence and become a Dragon Flying? I don't know. That's fine. And then Iron Moth. Interesting that Volcarona has both an ancient and an ancient past and a far future paradox form. Iron Thorns. And then of course we got the Frigibax line. Good old Shard. Gimmighoul. Actually, so I think I might have mentioned this before, how its roaming form is said to be obtainable in Pokemon Go, but just not yet. Alright, we got the Treasures of Ruin. Roaring Moon. Iron Valiant, which was the first Paradox Pokemon I got. It was so funny. Got Koraidon, and finally, Miraidon. And yeah, I also have several other version exclusive mons, which they don't show unfortunately right now, but that's fine. But currently, let's see, what else do we have missing? I still have a couple of. Well, actually, no. I think I know. I do have a few more Pokemon to evolve. First of all, being, of course, Gulpin, so we're missing Swalot. I have a Bagon, so we're missing Shelgon and Salamence, and then we have Clauncher, which we're missing Clawitzer, but... Wait. Hold on a sec. It says 395, meaning we're missing 5. I only counted 4. Am I missing something? Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, there's Swallow. Hold on. Wait, huh? Okay, I thought... Okay, I guess I just... Oh, wait. Ah, crap. This is a little embarrassing. Give me that. I have the item for Ceruledge. My bad. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna use this Charcadet I caught a little bit ago, and the nice fire terror types. That's gonna be interesting. And we have the malicious armor. So now we're gonna get Armarouge's counterpart. The fiery blades on its arms burn fiercely with the lingering resentment of a sword wielder who fell before accomplishing their goal. Interesting. Shadow Claw. Get rid of Disable. Okay, alright. Yeah, alright. I had moved these mons around, but I think I just didn't save, so they reverted back to before because like my friend had just given me his one of the Pokemon holding the item. So yeah, but I'm not gonna. I'll organize that later. Anyways, so now that we have all that taken care of, we're almost done with the Pokédex. So let's go. Basically, I'm just gonna have each extra Pokemon as a party member and level them up and evolve them. It's definitely Bagon's definitely gonna be the one that takes the longest to evolve. That's for sure. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Hold on. Is it true that Wooper and Paldea are venomous? You have a Jotonian Wooper. Alright, well, okay, that's cool. We can get a Quagsire. Let's go. Okay. I'm surprised that... if this is an in-game thing, I'm surprised that, in that case, that Quagsire isn't part of the Paldea deck still, because they did that in Sword and Shield. With Persian and Cofagrigus, they're still part of the Galarian Pokedex, and you just trade for them. Hey, step right up! Welcome to the Cascarafa Gym. Vaultin Velusa, look who it is! I was expecting someone else. Top champion? Aha! I see. Miss Gita put you up to this, didn't she? Also, I've heard that apparently her name is pronounced Gita, like after a species of plants. I don't know. Let me check something out. Crap. Hey. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the recording. Sorry, my laptop's low on battery. Once again. Where's the charger? I'm so sorry. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Feels like just yesterday that you're out collecting your badges. Now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. All full of life. What a great catch. Or, just any Pokemon that evolves. And now this, our promising up-and-comer, here to test my abilities herself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers, part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then, you ready to battle this old man to see if he's fit to be called the gym leader? Yep. That's what I like to hear, right this way. And unfortunately, I'm still pretty over level, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm sort of just showing these off because it's still post-game content. It's easy, but, I think it's cool that you're able to rematch the gym leaders and all of these. I do, after playing this game and letting them all over, I do feel like one of its downsides is that they still, haven't scaled the difficulty in some cases. It's unless you're using a walkthrough, there is no way to do the game in the order that Gamefreak wants you to, with how you're essentially going back and forth with a bunch of different places. Also, Velusa, Water Psychic type, you are terrible for this matchup. Actually, I think I challenged myself to not use Terastallizing, so yeah. Ta-da! I'm gonna make this flower disappear! Oops, it's actually on your face, and you're dead. But, yeah, it would be nice if they would, simply just have it so that the Pokemon that... Why am I getting Acid Spread? That's a weaker version. Yeah, whatever. I do kind of wish that there was a way, they could just make sure that the Pokemon that you fight are scaled to you to your Pokemon. I don't know how else to really describe it. Instead of this arbitrary, unconventional order. Because there's already a natural sandstorm, which is a weird placement to have a town right next to a desert that frequently has sandstorms. But I don't know. Damn, you are bulky. Haha, it's not raining, so it doesn't have perfect accuracy. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Night Slash. Go! And yeah, I like. Here's the thing. I think Scarlet and Violet are probably like one of the best games. Like, say what you want about the visual stuff. I don't. I'm 50-50 on. I'm not all about visuals when it comes to playing games. I'm mainly for if the gameplay's fun, the game, the story's engaging, and things like that. And this. Oh my god, I was so impressed by Legends Arceus' story. This blew my expectations out of the water. I was like, I'm hoping that good as something as good as Legends Arceus. This was so much better. This is black and white levels of good, honestly. Like I really liked the story of this game, especially Arvin's story. That was amazing, and it was heartbreaking with him dealing with the fact that his parents, regardless of which version, because of course it's either Sada and Scarlet or Turo and Violet, are dead. Like, I know Pokédex entries have mentioned about like dead, dead and dying things and people, and I know like there are graveyard places that reference Pokemon and people dying, especially the whole story of like Cubon's mother being killed by Team Rocket or whatever. But I don't think we've ever gotten something ever this explicit. It's pretty insane that they did that. So kudos to Gamefreak for doing that. Alright, yeah, you're just gonna turn into a water type, so I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. But so yeah, the story is really fun, and really emotional, especially towards the end. But and here's the thing. Like, you guys have seen this. It is very easy, especially with the fact that trainers are optional. It is very easy to be underleveled. Like, I was sorely surprised at how many times I was underleveled towards the late game. And I'd like to like replay this game in like a slightly different order that's pertains to the game's difficulty properly. But if I don't feel like I need a grind, I'm not going to. And hey, Gulpin's evolving. But the graphics aren't much of an issue. On the other hand, I do feel like if all the visual glitches and things like that, at this point, yeah, like if it does bother you, that's valid. That's understandable. This is a multi-billion-dollar franchise. Why do the games tend to be so broken at times? But I haven't had much issues. I do still like. I'm not saying Game Freak's perfect. I'm not saying that these games are perfect. Far from that. But I just hope that they keep going. I'm excited for Pokemon moving forward, because I'll be honest, Let's Go and Sword and Shield were a little too easy for me. The only time I ever struggled in Sword and Shield was the champion fight. Although, to be fair, part of that was because they had like a 10-level jump. And I was just, I was just worried that, my gripes with those games would continue No, hold on. Uh, there we go. Okay. I was just worried that the games would just continue being too easy, but like I know we're having an easy time, but that's just because I've been running around and doing other stuff and accidentally getting kind of over leveled. But that's not necessarily the game's fault. Uh, Actually, you know, since this will be much easier, or you evolve faster, I'll just... Actually, wait a minute. You're already at level 40. I think it evolves in like the late 30s even, so yeah. Never mind. We got a Cloutzer! Actually, it's pretty interesting how the last Pokemon we're going to be getting is registered in the Dex as a Salamence. One pseudo legendary, pretty cool, but also just a you know, the present day version of the final Pokemon we sort of faced, which was Roaring Moon. And I know there's the whole Koraidon versus Koraidon battle, but that is actually technically unlosable. Um, like, you can't really lose that fight. But yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna keep going. And what else? What else? I like I said, Gamefreak's not perfect. This game is far from perfect, but I'm looking at this game in a far more optimistic light than saying like, oh my god, Pokemon is a disaster. I'm embarrassed to call myself a Pokemon fan. Blah 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 blah. What's next? Okay, yeah, it is Larry. Gonna see Larry. Oh, actually, speaking of Larry, I do think also the characters are also really cool. I really like this cast. It's pretty cool. I like how all the gym leaders also have jobs outside of their. I think I mentioned this before. Like we have a baker, an artist, a streamer, an influencer, a restaurant owner, a normal businessman, Yoshikage Kira style. We have a rapper, I believe, right? What's next? Is it rhyme? Yeah. Uh, yeah. A rapper, a model, and a former snowboarder. Snowboard rider? I don't know what the correct term is. There's absolutely something she'd do. No, understand everything, I assure you. Look forward to our battle then. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around. I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Also, you were there. You know I'm the new champion, the newest champion. So if anyone has any sort of leverage to do stuff like this, it would be me, really. But, yeah, whatever. Anyways, we're going to cause the current... We're just cause the current tenants to just disappear. You already faced me during the Elite Four, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. I didn't even heal up, this game out of saves. We finally have a fighting type, and I don't even use them against the normal type gym leader. God damn. Sorry. Oh boy. Okay. I can collect platinum points for what? Cool. I don't know. I mean, I just renewed my Nintendo Online subscription today. Actually, speaking of which, so we have NES, SNES, and N64 games on there right now. I really hope that they add Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. Like, that would be really cool. Okay, good. So we're going to hold on. We are going to who should we swap out? Dun dun dun. Let's see. Just think about who we will be needing. So we're gonna go against normal gym leader. Then there's Ghost, which Mary Jane's good with. Psychic, Mary Jane is again pretty good with, and Ice, which we got Blaze, so, and Amy. So I guess, you know what? Well, yeah, we'll swap one dragon for another. Alright. Also, I don't know if I brought this up. I gave Scarlet the Heat Rock, so that boost that it gets from Orichalcum Pulse is gonna be even better, or last even longer. Okay, so let's finally do this. Well, just as long as Larry doesn't start rambling about women's hands and referencing Queen songs, we'll be fine, right? Okay, enough with the JoJo references. Okay, no, not actually, because I've recently been rewatching the series and I've been pairing every single stand I've been seeing with an existing Pokemon. Like, example, Star Platinum is Rapid Style Urshifu. I feel like that's pretty fitting. Water types and its Gmax form is blue, and it is like rapid strikes really fits its flurry rushes. And then, of course, you know, speaking of Yoshikage Kira, Killer Queen is, of course, Mega Mewtwo X. So, yeah. Just a couple examples. Oh, speaking of which, JoJo Lands. JoJo Parts 9. Why is that text still over there? The manga of JoJo Part 9 is set to start very soon. What the fuck? There we go. Nothing says too easy like sending in your fighting type legendary mascot against the normal type gym. Okay. Okay. Also, by the way, I know I've been pronouncing this Pokemon's name as Oinkologne or something like that. It's Oinkologne. Because its whole thing is about having very nice scents. I'm a dumbass. Anyways. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy. Cody's course! Obliterate. But yeah. So, as I was saying earlier, JoJo Part 9 starts soon. And I haven't read any of the manga. I've only watched the anime, so I need to read Steel Ball Run. So I can catch up because like the oh boy, come on Scarlet, Jesus. Well, at least the recoil killed you. The thing with the anime is that they didn't even really know if they'd reach part 6, but they were like, if the show is a success, we'll keep going all the way to part 6. After that, we'll leave it up in the air. So it's likely that they haven't. Oh, that was a crit. Oh wow, sorry, buddy. So it's like we don't even know if they're even considering adapting part 7, and of course part 8 and 9. And like I've been hearing that JoJo Lands might be the last JoJo game, but I've heard conflicting reports about that as well, saying that Araki will continue writing JoJo until he physically cannot put pen to paper. So good on you, man. But we'll have to see about that. But I am just wondering. I'm just wondering if we'll ever get anime adaptation of parts 7 through 9. You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. That's not good, dude. Dude. Ask for workers' comp. Like, join a union, please. You deserve better, bestie. Come on. Time to show what we can really do. Same good work as always, please. But yeah, I just, it's hard because I don't think there's an official translation of part 7. So, good thing we just healed. Yeah, here we go. Brave bird. Okay. The recoil kills again. Okay, my fan just activated. It's like pretty close, so hopefully it's not, super loud and you guys can hear. Third serving a defeat, huh? Yeah, because I brought in my primal god, basically. It's funny how Koraidon would eventually evolve into an okay Pokemon, only to eventually evolve back into a legendary in the future. And by evolve, I mean like real world evolution, not metamorphosis, not like metamorphosis, like in Pokemon evolution. Okay, almost there. Want to learn protect? I mean, we'll get a risk first. But yeah, I'll definitely have to read part 7. But you're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now. I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, maybe. There's scenery you'll never notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talents that soar as high as yours from time to time. Well, boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. He's like, you better pay me! In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. He's been told to stop working overtime? Okay, alright. Respect on the Pokemon League? Okay, I respect that. So, okay, in that case, then Larry might just be a workaholic. Alright. Okay, so, with that all taken care of, I'm going to end things off right here. And next time on Pokemon Scarlet, we got 3 more badges. The next one is going to be in Montenevera. See you guys then.